That's what got Alpha Team.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Resident Evil 5. So, this fight is a lot like the fight with the Verdugo in Resident Evil 4. You use the environment to basically deal a lot of damage, except instead of using nitrogen gas to freeze the Verdugo in place, the Ouroboros is weak to fire. So this is essentially the game telling you, like, hey, this is something you should pay attention to so that later, when you get into another fight with something like this, you at least know what to do. So if you're playing with another person, that partner, either you or that partner, will draw the, I guess it's an Ouroboros mass, into the blast furnace. And someone will get the process started for the blast furnace to turn on. The doors will start slowly closing, so you'll be able to get out of there before it closes completely. But the Ouroboros mass won't be able to get out once the doors get to a certain level. They're too big.
This thing was responsible for the deaths of Alpha Team. We need to report this to HQ.
You grab it.
Roger.
Let's go. Got it.
What was that thing?
BOW that scumbag Irving left behind to set us up. Considering what it did to Alpha Team, I think we're lucky to still be breathing.
If only we could have gotten there sooner.
If we had, we'd probably be dead too. Chris to HQ, do you copy?
This is HQ. Excellent work out there. We'll analyze the data immediately.
This whole town's gone to hell. The people here, they're acting like those Ganado detailed in the Kennedy report. And aside from that, there's something new. Something we've never encountered before.
Our transportation has been taken out too. Requesting a mission update.
The mission stands. Capturing Irving is your top priority. We believe he may have fled to the mines on the other side of the train station.
Wait, we're the only two left. You want us to go in there alone?
Delta team have been dispatched and are on their way. They'll assist you in locating and apprehending Irving.
But wait, we
I
can't!
repeat, your mission stands. We can't afford to let him get away. Proceed to the mines beyond the station. Over and out.
This is insane!
You ever get the feeling you're expendable?
We can't let Irving get away. We have to get to the station.
So I'm going to apologize in advance because I know that there are people out there that know where every single medallion is, every single treasure is, and every single unlockable weapon for the stage is. I am not that person. I remember there's like treasure and there's medallions in certain areas, but I'm not going to get all of them. I think so far at the time of this edit, I only got 3 out of the 30 or 35 there are. And while I do better with treasure because I like to explore the stage, I'm not really good with the medallion hunt. So I'm going to do my best, but it's not going to be 100% all weapons, all medallions, all treasure.
Take it!
Roger!
wish there was a way to crawl underneath the tripwire or slide underneath the tripwire, because it's really helpful to use explosives on the stage to take out groups of enemies, but in this section, they're basically just like, take out the tripwires before you take out the enemies. So I kind of wish that there was an option to slide under it and draw the enemies towards you, then shoot the tripwire, and that basically takes care of them. I guess I could, depending on what it is, like throw a grenade to basically trigger their attack. But as you can see, there's no enemies in this area. It's just a corridor, and he doesn't pop up until you come around the corner.
Okay. I owe you one. Thanks, partner.
that was my fault. I forgot that when you shoot the barrels to basically tip the truck over, you have to be on the left-hand side so you wouldn't get squished. And I was like, oh shoot, that's right, he's gonna come this way. And I tried to move out of the way, but it was already too late.
Take it.
Roger.
You grab it.
Roger.
You grab it.
Roger.
Take it.
Okay.
So, sorry in advance, I'm probably going to mispronounce the names of some of the various enemies that are here. Like, for example, these are called Gepepo, and they are a variation of the Plagas enemies that you can find in Resident Evil 4. Except these in 4 don't have wings. Essentially, the ones in 4, when you first encounter them, they come out of the spine of the cultist, and because they're attached to the spine and the brainstem, they can control the cultist like a puppet to try to get close to you so that they could like attack you. And you can actually get a really good look at one that's not trying to kill you in the examination room that's off to the side of the regenerators in the original Resident Evil 4 for like the GameCube. When you go in there, it has the key card and you can see a volunteer laying on a table with the Plagas parasite coming out of his spine. And he looks like he's in excruciating pain. And it looks like they were trying to remove it to do some studies on it. But because the parasite attaches to your nervous system and eventually replaces your nervous system and your brain, they could not remove it before the patient died. So they just kind of like left it there and neutralized it so that they can study it. You could say this game is a mixture of all of the lore from the older games, so everything that we knew from 0 through Code Veronica through Resident Evil 4. But you can also use the information that was given to you from the games that came out after this game's release. So like the remake of 3, for example. In the remake of Resident Evil 3, you can find an email from Dr. Bard to another researcher who's working on the Nemesis program. While he congratulated them on basically completing their project, he felt that the use of Parasite in the Nemesis to essentially control it was not really something that he would recommend. The reason being is that parasites are more complex than viruses, so it would be a lot harder for them to control the parasite as opposed to simply infecting somebody with the virus and just letting it go from there. In his mind, you can easily create a vaccine for a virus, but it's a lot harder to do so for a parasite. The reason why I bring this up is that Dr. Marcus was combining both parasites and viruses in his research, and when he was murdered by Wesker and Birkin, they took over that research. Later, when Umbrella collapsed in on itself, the researchers that were still alive that had worked on the Nemesis project, which was Luis, went to Spain and started working on the Plagas by using the information that they still had from Dr. Marcus's research. Which, of course, brings us to now with Wesker and Tricell's development of the Ouroboros, which uses all of this previous information on top of the samples that Wesker took from Steve's body in Code Veronica and the samples that he got from Krauser's body in Resident Evil 4. I really like that when we were approaching this area, we were just seeing all of these guys just like running away from here. So, like running through alleys, climbing over rooftops. I know it's supposed to be scripted because these guys are obviously setting a trap for you, but it just kind of, it still feels silly, you know? It just feels really silly.
Wow, I didn't think HQ actually cared.
Okay.
Come on!
Roger.
Come on!
Okay.
Take it!
Okay.
Shove her! Shove her!
Roger.
Hurry!
Okay.
Shove her! Take it!
Roger.
You grab it!
Roger.
Come on!
Roger.
You grab it!
Okay. Thanks, partner.
Come on!
Roger.
I need ammo!
Use this.
Come on!
Okay.
What the fuck are those? Masses in HQ! I'm under attack by flying BOWs! I'm losing engine power! Oh shit! I'm out of control! I'm going down! Mayday! Mayday!
Kirk! What's going on? Come in, Kirk!
This is HQ. The helicopter's been down. All nearby units proceed to the crash site. Repeat, all nearby units proceed to the crash site.
You grab it.
Okay. Thanks, partner.
Give me an herb.
Use this!
Much appreciated.
Thanks, partner.
Come on!
Roger.
Give me a grenade.
Take this!
Thanks. Give me a grenade.
Use this!
Come on!
Roger.
Come on!
Roger.
I need backup! There's too many of them!
You grab it.
Roger. You need to be careful!
So just like with all of the chainsaw enemies in like Resident Evil 4, we're going to be seeing a lot more of that guy as the game progresses because technically they are mini bosses. The executioner is also a mini boss. If you kill them, just like you do with the heavies, they will drop things. They'll drop treasure and stuff that you can sell. But I don't like fighting them because they're essentially bullet sponges. They take a lot of damage. It takes a lot of your ammo, and it's just time consuming. But if you have some of the specialty weapons like the minigun or infinite rocket launchers or a fully upgraded like Magnum or something, you should be able to take them out and not have to worry about it. But with that being said, I'm going to let the rest of this video play through because we are reaching the end. So thank you so much for joining us. I hope that you guys are enjoying this playthrough of Resident Evil 5. I'm sorry that I didn't get this game out sooner, but I got sick last week, which was very unfortunate. I was super tired and I couldn't do really much of anything. I feel a lot better now, so I'm glad for that. I'm glad that I feel a lot better because it was not a good time for me. I was coughing so much that I couldn't even talk. And I was like, this ain't it, fam. This is not it. So thank you so much for being patient with me. And I've already pre-recorded a good bit of this game. So I am probably going to start uploading the rest of the videos fairly soon once I do some voiceovers, and pretty much I've gotten to a point where we are close to the end, probably like a couple of more hours. So yeah, so again, thank you so much for joining us, and I will see you in the next video. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.
I think that's what got Alpha Team.